Now, this has an angle. The wing upside down with the angle is going to make this wing turn up. So, I'm going to start by taking my very well mixed epoxy and this stick. You get a very good coverage, all four sides. It's not going to be on there thick because it's not going to stay in. But I want this, some of these components that just aren't going to fail, right? Your wing ain't never supposed to come apart. Okay, so, get this bar nicely juiced up here with epoxy. I hope you can see me doing this in the camera. So, this goes in here. Like I said, it's probably not going to all, yeah. I'm going to do this twice. Get epoxy pushed in there. Yes, sirree. Holy yeah. Okay, one more time. Okay, so now I believe that that's set up very well. Okay, so I'm going to go epoxy the rest of this surface. Okay, I'll hold the wing up here like this. I'm going to try not to get any epoxy on my wires. Okay, I'm going to try and not get any epoxy on the wires. You guys can't see what I'm doing, can you? Down a little lower here. So, now this here too, remember, you want to get this nicely covered in epoxy. Yep. Okay, now, man oh man, let's get this parts. Looks like it's just about enough epoxy. You should maybe have wrapped my wires, but oh well, it should be okay. I gotta make sure that there's glue in these holes and glue on the end of this. So when I push it in this wing, it's all gonna be glued together. Okay, so now I'm going to pull my wires dowel plugs go in. Now, very careful here. When this joint goes in nice and tight, it's going to ooze some epoxy. Okay, I'm right back. I just got to catch this epoxy here. Okay, so I can see I have my other one wire through. We have this seamed very well. I'm going to hold this tight now. I'll wipe it off a couple more times here. As the epoxy comes out, I want to keep it just a little bit cleaned up. Okay? So, as I can feel though, I know I used 15-minute epoxy in here. Damn, I got some of the wing. It's starting to get tacky already. So, that's a good thing. Right? Okay, so shut this off. And I'll come back. Where's the epoxy sets? Glue set. Okay. So, that being secure and all, we get the last piece on. Okay. Look at that weird color change. Isn't that weird? Okay, so foam over there. Set him out there. Now we're going to have to get a piece of wood in here. Go like that. Keep that out. We got to put glue on that. And I'm going to get a wire through here now. Okay, so that's pretty boring. I'm going to stick the wire through, get that done, and it's going to be a little harder because I'm going to box on the side. I have to go all the way to this hole. So I get that wire done and I'll be right back. But I better show you this. Okay, I cheated. I had problems getting the wire through, so I wasn't going to fight with it at all. I got it right away here with my scissors. Right, I tied a screw on the end of a string. I dropped the screw down that way. Okay, so the string, now I can tie the string onto this end and pull the wire back through that hole. That's easier than anything else. So I just started to fight with it, so I figured no more fighting. Let's do it this way. Okay, this way, use my wire string. Now I can also keep this string attached to this wire, so that as I'm gluing this together, I'm not going to lose it by pulling the wire back in. But now we know what the regular is. I'm going to mix this epoxy up just like last time, same amount, and we'll put the stick in. We'll put the two little pegs they give me here, alignment dowels I guess we can call them. Make sure they get in, and I'll come back after this is glued up.